Okay, just cool. Just cooperate with me.
Got it.
So the firearm is where?
On this side, my right arm side.
May 17th, 2022, a seemingly ordinary day in Palm Coast, Florida. But at the intersection of Pine Lakes Parkway and Whirlaway Drive, 6 frantic 911 calls, 2 men in the middle of the road, locked in a furious confrontation. What started as a simple traffic dispute escalated into a terrifying standoff.
Step around the other side. Step around the other side of the truck. Sir, why don't you step over here? Ma'am, just stay at the motorcycle, please. Keep your hands up for me. I understand that you're armed. That's fine. Then put your hands right there on that pole. It's right there on the pole. Thank you for your cooperation. Just bear with me. All right. Juliet 16, just hold traffic for just a second. Okay, just cool. Just cooperate with me. So the firearm is where?
On this side, my right arm side, under my right arm. Can you drop your knife?
It's all right. It's good. Just keep cooperating. Thank you. Thank you. That's fine.
Hey, you're good with him? I'm going to help him.
Secure him. Just stay put with me. We're going to work this out.
I know you're good.
No, you've been cooperating.
Weapon.
Right, by the okay, so where's the fire?
Other side. That's the my phone and the clip. I got him.
Is he secure?
Yeah, I got him. I'm not going anywhere.
Get the firearm?
Step backward. Go ahead. Keep going. Keep going backwards. Stop.
Don't come.
That your knee real quick. Right back. We'll get this figured out. Okay. Is there anybody else inside your truck? No, sir. I called you guys.
Okay.
Step over here. Man, please come over here.
Step up over there.
All right, so what happened?
So I just came from a doctor's visit in Ormond Beach. I got off 95 and I came to Pine Lakes. I was making a right turn. I made a right on red. They didn't like that. They were in front of me. Okay. He slams on his bike brakes. So I stop. I slow down. Yeah. He keeps going. She's throwing things out the back of that little pouch on her bike there, throwing things at my vehicle. I try to go around him, then he speeds up. Finally, he pulls to the right. He lets me around him. I live right here. So I make the left turn to go home, and I pulled over because he's behind me again. Yeah. So that's when I called you guys. I got up my vehicle. I called you guys.
Who had the gun? Who had the knife?
He's got the gun. He had the gun. He pulled it out on me. I have the knife. A knife ain't much against the gun, obviously.
So you pointed the gun directly at you?
They saw it. They had to see it. All these workers.
Did he make any statements when he pulled the gun out?
He said, "I will fucking shoot you."
Okay. And where were you all?
I was right there by my driver's side door.
Okay. And he was parked right here?
Yep. He walked directly up to me. Go get her phone. She's got it all on video. Okay. She's got it all on video.
His girl?
Yeah. Her. Right there.
Had her phone out for it?
Yep. She was videoing.
How close you live by?
I live on White House.
So you didn't want to go
White there, I'm sorry.
You didn't want to leave
I didn't want them to follow me home. Yeah.
Okay.
You're a dumbass. Turn right on fucking red when green lights.
So why would you pull out a knife?
You're on a firearm. It's going to be November, Charlie, November 328. 10 328. Again on the back.
Oh, fuck no, babe. I got it on film.
So why would you swing on him? Why would you even pull out a knife?
Character.
Out of the truck, he had the knife in his hand like that.
And then he
went and he charged him with the knife, yeah. That's when the gun was pulled out. Yeah, you can see him, he reaches in his jacket.
What's the address?
You've never met them before, though? You don't know?
Never once. I just came, like I said, I just came from a doctor's visit in Ormond Beach.
What other statements were made besides "I'm gonna fucking shoot you"?
She was yelling profanity at me, just cursing and stuff.
Okay.
Like I said, the video's on her phone. She said she was videoing it, so. He pointed the gun at me. He said, "I will fucking shoot you." He said, "I will fucking kill you." And all these workers right there on the corner.
And what kind of gun was it?
Looked like a 9mm Glock.
How would you describe it? Color?
Black.
Okay. Revolver or slide action?
Slide action.
Okay. Did you guys see anything?
Oh, yeah.
What'd you guys say?
They stopped right here,
started arguing. Got on the truck, went to slice the knife at the biker dude.
Yeah.
Biker dude stepped back and pulled his fucking gun out on me. And then the guy in his truck, they were like squared off for like 2 minutes in the street like they was about to scrap, and then that's when the dude in the truck took the knife and sliced it at him.
Did he jump out of the car with the knife automatically in his hand?
Thank you. Yeah, he had that. It was like a fucking knife, not a big old knife.
Okay.
And I guess he was slinging the knife around at the light where this altercation had started, I reckon.
Okay. Is that your husband?
Yes.
Okay. Did he get off the bike with the brass knuckles in his hand, or did he get off just confrontational?
He got off as confrontational. He carries those in his pocket.
Okay.
He got out of the truck with the knife. He had the knife pulled when he got out of the truck. And that's when my husband put those on. Because he told me, he said, knife, knife. And that's when I got my phone to record. Because I knew it wasn't going to go well.
Okay. You guys mind giving a... Huh?
That dude in the white's crazy.
Did you see it too?
I don't know what happened prior to that, why they were yelling at each other. Maybe that dude cut him off on the motorcycle.
Yeah, that's all I heard.
And then he was talking about like hitting them, and the biker dude was like, just, you know, kind of be big in front of his old lady, and then that dude like had a fucking like shitty knife on him and swung at him with it. Then that dude pulled his gun on him, and then they called the police.
Did he have the knife in his whole entire hand when he jumped out of the car?
He had it at some point.
Sure.
I want to say he had it like in like maybe his pocket or something at first.
He had, when he got out, I seen him.
He was standing right here. I was underneath the bucket.
That was right here.
And there was a tow truck, a flatbed right there at first. So yeah, if you seen him jump out with it, then because
do you mind writing a statement? Giving a statement?
13.
All right, just give me a second.
It wasn't shortly after when he started swinging the old knife around.
For what it's worth, the vehicles never hit each other.
No.
There's no accident.
No. She smacked my phone out of my hand, broke my phone case. So.
Was there any other physical contact besides that?
No, she did hit me.
The phone? Or
I'm sorry. He hit me with his hand. He hit my hand, knocked my phone out of my hand, and fell on the floor. Then she kicked it. Then she picked it up and was going to slam it on the floor, but he said, "Don't."
What were you doing with your phone? When you were
I was trying to video.
Okay. You didn't say you were calling 911 or nothing like that?
They didn't give me a chance. Right when I pulled over, he comes running over. I jumped out of the car with my knife. He jumps out. So then I stopped videoing and I dialed 911. That's when they answered back.
At what point was the gun pulled out? Like how soon after you all stopped was the gun pulled out?
Immediately.
Was it the first thing you saw when you got out? Or did you see it before you got out?
No. It might have... Everything happened so fast. She's got it on video. You got to get that video.
Okay. Well, no, they're checking it.
Yeah. Everything happened so fast. And when I pulled over, I jumped out with my knife. He had brass knuckles. He has brass knuckles.
At what point did you see the knuckles?
He had them on his hand.
Like the whole time while he was riding?
No.
Or like when you got out,
you saw them? Yeah. When I got out, I saw them. And he kept getting close to me. I said, "Man, back up. And then he was looking at the knife, and he goes, "Fucking knife?" He goes, "You bring a fucking knife?" He goes, "You're gonna fucking stab me?" I said, "If you fucking keep coming at me, I'm gonna." And then he pulled out the gun. That's when he pulled out the gun. My daughter's got an appointment at 1:45. You know what time it is?
I'm not watching on today, but 1:14. Well, you're supposed to be giving her a ride?
Yeah.
Right now, this is going to be our priority. Is she like a child or like?
She's 15.
Okay. All right. So basically, what happened is these guys had a front row seat to this whole thing. So they're over here working, especially the one guy with the yellow hat. You need to get. They're willing to write statements.
Okay.
So basically, what they saw is, I guess the road rage happened. They come over and start yelling. The one guy said he came. The one guy in the white long neck came out with the knife already in his hand.
That's what we're.
He said he already saw him with the knife in his hand. This guy came up trying to be big old bad in front of his old lady. He didn't see when he put the knuckles on, but he already had the knife in his hand. And he said they were arguing back and forth. And at one point, he basically, what we saw in the video, he swung and tried to cut him with the knife.
Yeah, it's clear.
And he misses, and then he basically turned around and said, "Oh, no, you don't." Basically pulled out the gun.
Okay.
So we're gonna 10-15 white shirt.
Yeah, he can go to green with him. Just get statements.
Assault with a deadly weapon.
Yeah, assault with deadly weapon. We want to confiscate that knife as evidence.
Yeah, he said he threw it in the truck.
Yeah, I see it's right on the driver's seat.
Okay.
So, and he doesn't have anybody else here, so we'll tow.
Let's go ahead.
10-1.
I'll get. Let's get this guy out of cuffs then, since he's not gonna be detained anymore.
Yeah, he can get out of cuffs. This guy can go in the back of your car. We'll start getting statements. And did you have her send an email to you?
I'm trying to work on it, but the email's too large of a file. So unless we have